Hi, Trish Springsteen, public speaking coach, mentor and author. G is for gestures. Gestures add a visual impact to our speeches. It gives us an extra dimension to connect with that audience to help them get the message that we want to get across. They seem an obvious thing, and if you sit in a coffee shop watching everybody speaking, you'll see that those gestures come automatically. Everybody seems to use their hands. However, when they get up to speak, they suddenly become like wooden logs. People just don't seem to know what to do with their hands. And quite often they'll start to betray their nervousness by holding their hands like that, clasping them, playing with rings on their hands. I can tell you people, white knuckles like this with a praying sort of aspect is not going to help your credibility. And in fact, this has never got me divine intervention to help me be better at my speaking. So relax those hands. Try not to clench them. One of the things I do with my hands to ensure that I'm not getting that white knuckles is palm on palm, maybe putting my hand tips like that together, and it gives me just a relaxing stance when I can then just relax, move them away, and add gestures when I want to. Now, you don't have to add a whole lot of gestures to your speech, but if you can add some natural movement just to give that visual impact, it will take your presentation to the next level. It does give that visual for the audiences to build on to get the message that you want across. The easiest gesture that you can use is what we call descriptive gestures. I'm going to talk about three things. This one, the second one, the third one. He was that tall, or maybe that small. The fish was that wide, or no, maybe it was only that big when I picked it. These are simple little gestures that you can go through your speech and see where you can add a simple gesture like that that may enhance that visual for your audience. The other gestures that we use are emphatic gestures, which are very strong above the waist when we're feeling really excited. And then if we really want to tone it down, we may make that gesture more open-handed and drop it down. That may change the mood of the audience and change the pace, because that's what you want to do. If you can add some simple gestures to your presentation, you are adding a visual impact that your audience can take on board. Don't be afraid to use gestures. Make them natural. Go through your presentation. Have a look and see where you can add some gestures. Get someone to watch you. Do you have a nervous gesture? Are you always fiddling with a pen, fiddling with your ring, adjusting your glasses? These are nervous little gestures that we often don't realize that we're doing. So if you have someone watch you, they can give you the feedback and say, this is what you're doing. Replace those nervous gestures with some open, wide gestures and let them enhance your message. Be natural, be yourself, add a visual impact to make sure that you're connecting with your audience. I'm Trish Springsteen, public speaking coach, mentor and author. Have a brilliant day.
If you enjoyed this video, more videos are available at Trish's YouTube channel.